Hi there, it's Karen Lebo with VintageDazzle.etsy.com here with another weekly vlog where I show you what I am listing for sale in my Etsy shop, what I've sold from my Etsy shop and from eBay sometimes, and other stuff that's going on in my life. So hope you'll join me, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that. Comment if you care to, and I already said subscribe. I don't know, share. Okay? And so I have been doing a feature called the Brooch of the Day, but I decided to change gears a little bit, and I'm going to start doing the Ring of the Day, because I also have a lot of really nice rings that I think should be selling. So the first ring I'm going to show you, and it'll also be easier to show them to you. I don't have to take them off to show them to you. This first ring is a Navajo sterling silver, turquoise, and coral ring in the shape of a flower. It's a pretty fantastic ring. A really neat example. And it is signed B/N or B/H, but I haven't been able to identify that artist. And that is for sale for $78. And nearly all of my prices are free shipping, so anything over $35 for sure is free shipping. So with that said, let me get started showing you some things I got listed yesterday and today. So here are the items that I've recently listed. We have this really cool brass bangle with a faceted, it's a crystal or glass, I'm not sure which. It's not a real gemstone, but it's a faux topaz, and it has a faux diamond in the center of it. It's very Art Deco looking. Especially, I love the cut of the stone. It's like a coffin cut. It's really different. And I listed that for $34. And then we have this jade set. The necklace is by Catamore. Catamore was a new one for me, but it's a company that was founded in the 1940s and went on until 1981. And it is a gold filled with genuine jade and a genuine little diamond there, and then some matching or complementary earrings. They're a different maker, so these are Dixelle, D-I-X-E-L-L-E, little screwback earrings. They're also, I tested it, so, and the pendant has its original box, which is nice. And those I listed for $32. And then we have this table runner with this beautiful, beautiful handmade lace. It's like French lace, Alençon lace, or something like that. European, probably. And then it's got some absolutely stunning embroidery also. Very fine linen. It does have some condition issues. They're minor, but mentionable. There's like see this little tiny stain right there. There's three like that, and then there are some bigger stains that are really, really faint. I would have no qualms about using it, because it's really not obvious, but you know, everybody has different sensibilities, but I thought if nothing else, the lace is in great condition. Somebody could do something with this beautiful lace. So I priced it really low. I priced it at $24. And then this is a very, very fine linen tablecloth with handmade lace edge, and it's got a little bit of drawn work, and it's a very tiny tablecloth, but it's in really good condition. I don't think it has any issues at all. So that I listed for $32. And then lastly, we have this leather glasses case, which is something a friend gave. He works, or did work, for a sunglasses company of some kind. And this is a Ferrari case. I wore the glasses that came in the case,
but I never used the case, so it's like in brand new condition. I popped that up on eBay just to see if anyone will buy this leather. It's really nice. It's a rigid case. It doesn't have any clips or magnets or anything. So it's meant to like go in your purse. But I listed that at auction for $15. If I don't get any interest after a week, I'm going to take it down and donate it. But I just thought I'd give it a try just to see if there was any interest. So here it is Monday night, and I just have this one sale to report. It's these sterling silver and marcasite clip-on earrings. They're marked Germany, and they're from probably the 1930s. Lovely. And what price are they? $24, I believe, is what they sold for. Uh-oh. Where'd my focus go? Well, I don't know. This is our neighbor cat. His name is Satha, and he is stalking something in our yard. Oh, aren't you a pretty boy? You must see a lizard or a bug or something. Can you get it? Can you get it? I don't really want you to kill a lizard. We like lizards. Nope. No, I'm giving up. So it's Tuesday evening, and I've just had this one order to package. It's this pair of Hollywood Regency prints. They're just really outrageous. They have this like marbled mirror frame and this little lithograph of, I'm not sure exactly what it is, acanthus leaves and a big statue of some kind, and in the black and gold frames. They're just really, really fun. That pair sold for $45. So I got my first COVID vaccine today. And look, they gave me graham crackers. So I come back in 3 weeks, but I'm so glad it's done, and it doesn't hurt. Just in case you were wondering, I barely even felt it.
Hi, it is Wednesday morning. I'm home from getting my vaccine. So far I feel great. Fingers crossed I don't have any side effects. So I'd like to show you a few things I listed yesterday. But first, it's time for the ring of the day. Today's ring is a little butterfly rhinestone ring. Probably dates from about the 1960s. It is an adjustable ring. It's currently at about a size 8. Could go a little smaller, probably not much bigger. And the price is $20. Did I say probably from the 1960s, I would say. Nice prong set rhinestones. It's in really nice condition. Really cute. Take them off for now. Okay, let's go look at what I listed.
Okay, first off we have this charm bracelet. It is gold filled. There we go. It is gold filled, and it has this single charm on it, which is a small medallion featuring Alexander Graham Bell. And this was an employee recognition item from Bell Telephone, probably for a certain number of years, 5 years or 3 years, or I don't know what, but for working for them. And the company that made this is CO. Oh no, I've forgotten. CO. Oh, I had it in my head a minute ago. Well, anyway, they're like the largest maker of employee recognition awards in the country, or something like that. And they've been around since like 1927, and they're still going strong. I'll write in the name. I've forgotten it already. Their mark is on the back here. No. I think it's probably not going to focus for me. Oh well, anyway. And it's in nice condition. And the price on that is $24. And then secondly, we have this Indian head penny medallion. It is a genuine 1905 Indian head penny, and it's set in this gold tone, fancy, very fancy medallion with rhinestones. Probably dates from the 1970s. And that is priced at $19. And then we have another tablecloth. This is a pretty white crochet one with flowers. It's really big. It's in great condition. I didn't see any stains or any problems with it at all. It's in really nice condition. And that is priced at $54, I think. Oh, hello, Muffin. It is Wednesday night, and I'm packing these items up to ship tomorrow. We have one sale with 3 items and one sale with 1 item. And this is a lapis lazuli nugget beaded bracelet with a few other miscellaneous beads. I think, let's see, what are these? Are these cloisonne? These might be cloisonne. I'm not sure. I think so. Okay, not going to focus. Not enough light in here. But anyway, that sold for $34. And then this is a sterling silver and lapis pendant. Well, it just goes to focus and then it unfocuses. Isn't that weird? Well, anyway, there you can see it. It does have the little pyrite specks in it. That sold for $58. And then this is a Mexican alpaca cuff bracelet with a little inlay design of shell, and that's enamel. The blue is enamel. That sold for $19. And then this really big wide cuff bracelet. It's silver plated over copper. It's pretty cool. It's a really neat design. It's these leaves, it's kind of a separate layer that's overlaid on a base. It's really neat. That sold for $34. Okay, well, here I am. I'm back on my bike. This is the second week. It was still pretty hard for me because I'm such a wimp, but at least I'm trying. We rode the beach trail up to Starbucks and had a coffee and came back with this nice group of people that we ride with, and now I'm taking a little break at the top of a hill. Be home soon. That's it.
Hi there. It is Friday, right about noon. I am home from my bike ride, and I'm going to show you a few things that I got listed, I guess yesterday. I haven't done any listings yet today. But first, I will show you the ring of the day. This is the ring of the day. It is a sterling silver, and I believe it's carnelian stone. It's kind of a Victorian revival looking ring. I don't know the exact age of it, but it's quite nice, and it's a large size. It's an 8 3/4 ring, and it is priced at $37, free shipping. So it's too big for me to wear, so I'm going to take it off. There. And I will show you the items I've listed.
Here's Muffin, checking out what I'm doing. So the first up is this plate. This is a Royal Crown Derby plate. It is also marked, it's marked England, and it's marked Spalding and Company, which was a Chicago jewelry store that, as far as I can tell, didn't last beyond around 1920. This, I think, is a pretty old plate. I think it's early. I think it's kind of Edwardian. could be Victorian. But it's really pretty. It's got this lovely gold gilding on it and this bright, bright green color. I wasn't able to determine what the pattern is. Royal Crown Derby did an awful lot of patterns. But because I couldn't see another one like it anywhere online, and some of them sell for quite a bit, I priced it at $75. So we'll see how that works out. And then I have, these are 3 bar pins. I'm selling them as a group. They're costume, or at least I think they're costume. They're not sterling silver, but I think they're pretty old. I would say one of these probably dates from 1910 to 1920, just because it's got one of those really early rotating clasps. I think it's this one with the 3 stones. And then this one might be a little later, like 1920s, and I'm not sure about this one, but it does have a turquoise stone in it. And this is one that I repaired with my newly developed soldering skills, and you can see it has a little lump there, but it's not too bad. But I just thought I'd go ahead and include it in this group. And let's see, those are listed at $21 for the 3 of them. And then I have a set of 3 antique keys, and 2 of these are sewing machine keys. They're not marked, so I don't know what sewing machine, but they're probably, early 20th century, possibly a little older. And then this is more like a desk or cabinet key. Again, none of them are marked. They're like cast iron keys, but they're so great looking. I love old keys. And I listed the 3 of those together for $15. Is that right? Keys, $17, sorry. This was $15. This is the bowling trophy belt buckle from 1960-61. The American Bowling Congress League Award Most Improved Average. It's a little bit distressed. Probably you could shine it up if you used some brass polish or something. I just pretty much left it as found. A lot of people like to do their own polishing. And that was $15. And then what we have here, now this is commonly called a slave bracelet, which I don't like that term very much, but it is a ring chained to a bracelet with a similar look to them. They both have these little unicorns on them with the chipped turquoise. And these are made by a company called G&S. They're known for this. They're not silver. I think they're silver plate. But they're kind of collectible. And so it's a little cuff bracelet with the ring. And that I listed for $36. And I believe that is it for now. So these are some items that I am packaging to ship tomorrow. It is Friday night, and this is a lot of 3 pair of wire earrings. I thought that this was a fun selection of handmade, boho, really fun artistic earrings. These first ones are kind of a swirly pattern of enamel on copper. Those are probably 1960s. And then these, I don't know if you can see, they have like little critters on them, hand painted on these beads. And then these are some metal sculptural, really fun. And those 3 pair for $22. And then I sold a lot of 8 handmade lace placemats. They do have a few little stains, and so I really let them go for a really good price. They sold for $28. And I think when I originally showed you these, it was 6 placemats, but I found 2 more, so I added the 2, and I didn't even raise the price. And then, and I'll slip some pictures in of these so you can see what they look like, since they're wrapped up in plastic. This is a sky blue caftan with gold embroidery, and that sold for $42. So here we are off on another, whoa, guy being a jerk,
Let's try not to get run over. I don't blame you.
Okay. Anyway, we are off on a picnic adventure. We're going to do another walking tour in downtown Long Beach. We're going to do landmarks. And so, yeah. Off we go. Okay, so maybe not our most inspired picnic view ever, but we did find a free parking space. So, we're going to sit in the car. We're going to eat our little egg salad bagels and our granola bars and our citruses, and then we'll go see what this walking tour is all about. Okay, this is our first landmark. It is the Wilmore Hotel, and I will tell you about the Wilmore Hotel. Maybe. I had it. The Wilmore is an 11-story historic landmark in Long Beach located at West 3rd Street. The building was completed in 1925 in an L shape with a 10-story west wing and an 11-story north wing. The building was designed in Italian Renaissance Revival style, originally home to a luxury apartment hotel. Initially known as Stillwell, the building was renamed in honor of William Wilmore, who's the man who started the city's development in 1882. Okay, so we're making our way down 3rd Street to our next destination. The next destination is the Farmers and Merchants Bank building, and we'll be there shortly. There's another mural. We didn't see these in our mural tour a couple or 3 weeks ago. The Farmers and Merchants Bank building. Sorry, I have kind of an obstructed view here, but it's pretty cool looking. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to edit out the sound anyway, so. A different building, but I just thought you could really see the relief pattern better here. And look, it's another mural hidden in an alley. Isn't that neat? So this is kind of cool. It's like some old signs painted on the side of this building. Okay, this is the Broadland Hotel. Still called the Broadland. Can't get far enough away from it to let you see what it really looks like, but
why don't you go back all the way in to the...
This is just right across the street from that one we were just looking at. This is the Lafayette complex. Pretty cool looking. Got some very interesting relief, what do you call those?
Naked man?
Well, yeah, they're naked men. Very Art Deco. Rob just pointed out that there's a kind of a tile mosaic right there, and then this lovely building next door, which also has the Italian Renaissance stuff, architecture. It's really beautiful. I don't think it's on the tour though, but I'll see. Okay, well this one's not on the tour, but we thought Rob spotted it. Eagle-eyed Rob. It was built in 1913, so that's probably the oldest building that we've seen today, isn't it? Or did we see one that's older? Anyway, I'll show it to you. So, I really like the tile mosaic steps. Of course, I love my mosaics, but it's just really a small building. A little more plain in its architecture, but still neat. Okay. Oh, I just can't really show you this very well. 1922 was when this building was built. And these were the gardens, which are not all that interesting at this point. Okay, so this is the Villa Riviera, that thing with the green roof. It is my favorite building in Long Beach. I actually we looked at a condo here when we were shopping for a place, but we loved it. It was the monthly fees were so high, we thought we better not do that. But really cool apartment building, condo building, and I'll tell you more about it.
You want to tell them about?
And this building next to it looks like a big cylinder. I don't know the name of it offhand, but it's also a landmark, and it was built in the 1960s, I believe. So this is the Breakers Hotel, which, as you can see, is having a renovation done, so you can't really see much of it, but that's good. I'm glad they're taking care of it. So this is the next stop, and I've already forgotten what the name of it is, but I'll tell you in a minute. So it's got this really awesome clock. Pretty cool. So in this building across the street from it is our main post office, which is a really nice building. I never really noticed those before. Those are cool. Very Art Deco. Okay, this is the last stop today. This is, well, I'll tell you in a minute because I've already forgotten.
Congregational Church.
First Congregational Church. And look at that wall. That's cool. It looks like much of it has been renovated. It's really pretty. And there's some homeless people here hanging out. So here it is, Sunday night, and I am packaging up a few things to ship tomorrow. And where's my cheat sheet? Here it is. The first thing I have is this kind of a blue-gray lace mantilla, and that sold for $29. And then I have this pair of adorable plates with these tiny little pink flowers, and these look like they ought to match, but they're actually different eras, different makers, possibly different countries. Yes, this one is MZ Austria, and the other one is Haviland, France. But they look so perfect together. They have little almost identical flowers on them, and they're just lovely. I sold the two of those together for $29. And then I sold this Victorian sweetheart bracelet. It's got a maker's mark on it. Anyway, it's the real deal. It's made by the original maker of these bracelets. And it's engraved, and it's really nice. It's probably late 1800s. And that sold for $105. And then one of my best customers bought these two pieces. This is a faux watermelon tourmaline. It's glass, but it's so pretty, in a silver plate setting. It's so pretty. I love the colors. Look at that. And that sold for $29. And then this little Navajo style ring. This is marked Wheeler Manufacturing. They did a lot of southwestern jewelry employing native artists, and I think also some of their artists were not native, so there's not a guarantee that this is Native American made, but it certainly is the right style and everything. Little turquoise and sterling silver ring. That was $36. And that's it. Well, I guess this is the end of my vlog for the week, so thanks for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, comment if you care to, share with your friends, like, did I already say like? Subscribe, I already said everything. So I hope everybody's having a good weekend. Have a great week. I'll see you again next week. Bye-bye. Ooh, sirens.